Ethernet cable. Hold on. Okay, so we've experienced an error because we forgot to type in the command encapsulation .1q2, and then we type in the IP address. As you can see, we have a lot of interfaces. And the phones that we're going to be using for our CUCME, they're currently in the state of configuring an IP address, which it's not going to work because there's no DHCP server. And the link between my Catalyst 3560 and the 3750 is not on VLAN 2, so that's another problem. So basically we need to go to the switch, so basically the switch port that we need to configure is G0/25. We need to specify the VLAN that it's going to be on, which is so we do a show VLAN database. We set that to access, and then we need to wait for the switch ports to negotiate STP again. So we wait and wait and wait, basically. But we can speed that up by doing switch port. No, not switch port. Spanning tree. Port fast. Or never mind, we already got it up. So we can verify this by doing a show CDP neighbor. We will see if SVR SW3 is showing up in this list. Nope, it's just switch. I guess we can just configure the excluded address to be 192.168.1.1 and then 192.168.1.10. 192.168, wait no, actually, .1 being the first address and .10 being the last address in that group. We can name this be our 1-phone pool network. We can use context-sensitive help to see what we need to type in after network. And when we do it again, we can either use /24 or we can go dotted decimal, which is 255, 255, 255, 0. Then we can use context-sensitive help, and we need to find the option for the default router, and here it is. Default router. We can do DNS server. Option 150. IP 192.168.1.1. Now here's where the fun stuff begins. Telephony service, not setup, just telephony service by itself. We can specify the source address for it to register to, which, if we remember, it will be the default gateway for the branch 1 phones, which is 192.168.1.1. Then we want to configure the max E phones, which, if we go through context sensitive help again, we can go through the list here until we find max E phones. Max E phones 5, max DN 5, E phone 1, MAC address. We need to get the MAC address of the phone in question, which is a 7942 C062.6BD 2.7304. Okay, so apparently we are using ePhone 1 already for something else. We can use ePhone 2 for the accidentally negated the ePhone 2 command. There we go. ePhone DN1. Feel free to specify in the chat what you want the ePhone to be. What the number you want the ePhone to be. Such as, say, we could go 3001 for ePhone 1. Or Okay, so we've got the first ePhone registered. If you can hear that, we've got dial tone. We can configure the fourth ePhone for the 7970 that we have, which the MAC address for that would be 0015.fab8.f4e1, and that's that. None. Let's do a show ePhone. Button 2:1. And now we wait for the phone to register with Call Manager Express. So, telephony service load. 7961. CNF file location. Flash. Telephony service load. 7970. We're going to need to implement the 7970's firmware. And we screwed up there. So far we've got one phone registered. We're gonna test to see if... Nope. We will have to reset the 7970 because it's still using the settings from Call Manager. So we had ringing there, but because hang on. Alright. The phone will begin looking for its files. Hang on. Okay, so now the 7970 is downloading its files. So we need to wait for the 7970 to grab its configuration. Right now it's currently downloading all the files. It's currently on jar 70 SCC. No wait, actually it's already downloaded the files and it's installing them. Okay, now the 7961 should be grabbing its configuration from CUCME.
Your call cannot be completed.
We cannot complete the call because SAF wasn't working fully. Testing, testing, testing. We got full functionality with call manager. We can hang up the handset, put it on speaker, hang up the call, and that's that. The 7970 should be configuring itself now. In fact, in the meantime, while we're doing that, we can actually grab the MAC address for the 7961, which will be 001C dot 58A3 dot 150B. Okay, that's that. Do sh run pipe to section ephone. So we need to get the ephone 4 button 1:3 no button 2:1 ephone 3 button 1:2 yo. Okay, so now we got a phone going off hook. And obviously we don't have music on hold. Telephony service. Not multicast. MOH. Do show flash : pipe to include .au. Pipe to section .au. Okay, so obviously we got the music on hold .au MOH. Resume the call. Mute. Multicast MOH, because apparently we need multicast. 239.3.3.d. Port 16384. Resume. No multicast MOH. Multicast MOH 239.4.4. Port 16384. SHE phone. Mute that. SHIP mroute. Configure terminal. INTG00.2. IP PIM. Dent. Resume. Hold. Resume. End. Okay, so apparently number 56. VM device ID CME-1-VI1 button 15.
Enter your PIN. Welcome to Cisco Unity Connection.
And there's Cisco Unity Connection.
Or update your settings. To exit, press star. A recorded name identifies you to other callers. It also lets others know who left a message. You have no recorded name. To continue without a recorded name, press pound. To record a new name, say your first and last names at the tone, then press pound.
Phone user A.
Your recorded name is
Phone user A.
To keep the recorded name, press pound. To record a new name, say your first and last names at the tone, then when callers cannot reach you, they may leave a message. A personal greeting encourages callers to leave a message. Your standard greeting is, sorry.
Phone user A.
Is unavailable. To re-record this greeting, press 1. To keep it and continue, press pound. A PIN protects the privacy of your message. Invalid PIN. For help, press 0 or contact your system administrator. Invalid selection. Try again. Invalid PIN. For help, press 0 or contact your system administrator. Enter your new PIN followed by pound. Enter your new PIN. Your new PIN is active. You can be listed in the directory so that callers can reach you even if they do not know your extension. You are listed in the directory.
Telephony.
Listing status, press 1. For help, press 0.
Telephony service.
To continue, press pound.
Voicemail.
You have finished enrollment.
5600. Create
To send a
CNF
message, press
files.
2. You have
Now we are
enabled
creating the
messages.
CNF
For
files
setup options,
for the phones. So now we can just
enter your PIN followed by pound.
simply
Welcome to Cisco Unity Connection. Please take a moment to personalize or update your settings. A recorded name identifies you to other callers. It also lets others know who left a message. You have no recorded name. To continue without a recorded name, press pound. To record a new name, say your first and last names at the tone, then press pound.
phone user C.
Your recorded name is
Phone user C.
To keep the recorded name, press pound. To record a new name, say your first and last. When callers cannot reach you, they may leave a message. A personal greeting encourages callers to leave a message. Your standard greeting is, sorry.
Phone user C.
Is unavailable. A PIN protects the privacy of your messages. Your PIN must be at least 4 digits long. Use a PIN that is easy to remember, but hard for others to guess. Enter your new PIN is active. You can be listed in the directory so that callers can reach you even if they do not know your extension. You are listed in the directory. You have finished enrollment.
Phone user C.
Hello. To send a message, press 2. You have no old messages. For setup options, 4. To exit, star. For help, 0. Hello, Cisco Unit.
So we're currently calling the desk phone, my main desk phone now. We can place the call on hold, and we've got hold music. And we've got hold music for Call Manager Express. And gotta say, it's actually kind of nice hold music. Let me go log into Twitch. So that I can see the chat and that as well. So that I can see the chat and that as well. So right now we've got a single multicast client here. And it looks like all is well. So right now we've got a single multicast client here. Oh boy, I could hear myself. Now we can actually configure the shit, I can't remember what it's called. Call forward. Busy. 5600. Call forward. No an for the no answer to 5600. Timeout. 10 seconds. E-phone